what it looks like. It is 4 a.m. 4 a.m. 5 p.m. And we're about to go through the airport, go to customs, go get our Wi-Fi, and then go to our hotel in Seoul, which is about 2 hours away. Yay! So we got our bus tickets right
It even
there.
tells us Yogiro Tuga.
I had to ask because Jericho was too scared to ask and talk to the lady, but I just showed them my phone and said I need to just go here because they didn't really speak a lot of English. But we got our tickets and we are platform number 28 going to Myeongdong. That's our hotel. We are way too early because it is like 9. So we're just gonna walk around and see a little bit of Korea. So we got the egg bread. How's it, Jerry?
First of the street foods. It's okay, kind of sweet. After this, I'll be good for the day.
I'm so full. I don't think I can eat anymore, but Jerry is still eating. We are on our way back to our hotel because it is so hot and we have to wake up early tomorrow for our tour of the JSA. Alright, so we are going to the DMZ JSA area today for North Korea and South Korea. We all have to wear appropriate clothing. I'm super scared. I feel like we're gonna get arrested and get stuck in North Korea. So here goes nothing. We just signed in for our tour. So excited. We got Jericho's favorite snacks. They're the Choco Boys.
And some kind of rice thing.
What are they called? Onigiris.
Alright.
We are now on the tour bus. It's a little bit old, but we're all set so I can eat. Now we're briefing. We're just waiting until everyone gets on the bus again, and we're gonna head on to North Korea.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Freedom House. The Freedom House was originally built to host family reunions for families separated during the Korean War. However, it has not been used for this purpose because North Korea will not allow their citizens to cross the MDL.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Concrete Row. As you can see behind me, 3 blue buildings. That represents the UNC. My bad. They are the UNC buildings. Again, United Nations Command. Now, the gray buildings to my left, my bad, to my left and to my right, they are North Korean buildings. Again, on top of the hill, you're going to see gray buildings. They are also North Korean buildings. Now, behind me, you're going to see a building called Panmunjok. That's the northern counterpart of the Freedom House. And again, you can see it's bigger than the Freedom House because when the Freedom House was getting built, North Korea was like, hey, guess what? We can make ours bigger. So that's what they did. Now, you're going to see concrete slabs between T2 and T3, right behind me. That represents the MDL, military demarcation line. Yes, you're going to be hearing me say that a lot. So, follow me, please. Step up. Behind the yellow line. Now, between T2 and T3, President Trump, Chairman Kim, President Moon, they met, shook hands, they talked for a little bit. Again, the first one to do it in 2018, President Moon and Chairman Kim. They went over, shook hands, and they talked. Now, at this time, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
In South Korea right now, and right now you're in North Korea.
Now, as you can see in the middle, you're going to see a cable that represents the MDL. Again, the MDL is the military demarcation line, and on that cable, you're going to see microphones. They record everything in here 24/7 a day. Now, behind me, where Sergeant Sung is, you're going to see a doorway. You go through that doorway, you're going to be in North Korea, and I won't be able to get you back. You're staying over there. Sorry. Now, you guys are still in South Korea. The people who are over here with me, we're in North Korea. So at this time, feel free to join me in North Korea.
We're all done at the JSA. We're gonna go have lunch. We're gonna have lunch. So we are now at Dorasan Station. This is the last train station here in South Korea. So we're going back to our bus now because it's ridiculously hot. Oh, and here's the map. We are currently right here at Dorasan. On right now. This is the demarcation line. These are the 2 limit lines that make up the demilitarized zone. We're going to the Dora Observatory. It's our last stop of the tour, and it's so hot. Thanks. I come here in the summer. It's so hot, and all we do is walk. So we're at the top of the Dora Observatory. You can see South Korea. You can also see some pockets of North Korea, like little towns, like the propaganda village, as well as the train station and the little flag that they have here too. So this is the theater and the observatory. That view is South Korea, and on the other side is actually, you can see North Korea. So let's come. Long Palace. It's actually this one right here. If you're wearing a hanbok, you get in for free, I think. But I think the entrance is like $3 or something. You typically have to pay for the palace to get in, but we came here during their National Liberation Day, so we actually got free admission. Here there are multiple palaces because of the concubines. They get their own palaces, and the main palace is where the emperor lives. And the queen also actually gets their own palace. I just don't know which one's which. So. This is the Emperor's Palace, and it's amazingly big. It's big. So now we are on our way to Bukchon Hanok Village. So here we are. We've only been here for like 5 minutes and Jericho wants to go. So we're gonna go hit up Namsam Tower, and we're booking an Uber right now. So we are at Namsam cable car line to go ride the cable cars because we're heading up to over there. So we never talked about the third infiltration tunnel thing that we did yesterday. That was the most intense thing I've ever done. Number one, because that decline down to the mines was so steep and the walk up was insane. Thank God that that whole route was air conditioned, or else I don't know how I would have done it. But it was really interesting. They showed us a video beforehand, and then afterwards we went straight down to the mines. What they were saying was that when they were digging it, the North Koreans said that they were mining for coal, but they were all limestone, so then it wasn't even, you know, connected to anything what they were saying. Anyways, it's the third mine. They've only found 4. Apparently there should be around 10 or so tunnels that have been dug by North Koreans. So it was really cool. Highly recommended.
Why was there no video of the tunnels?
We weren't allowed to bring anything with us, and truthfully I don't think I would have been able to video anything of that because it was so steep, and I don't think I could have carried a camera as well as shot the whole thing, just because I was hanging on to the railings as like the decline was like this steep. But it was cool because then like at the very bottom where it was kind of just leveled, you go a little bit deeper into the mines, and the thing gets like the ceiling gets shorter. So then that's why we had to wear mining helmets and everything. It's cool. So just a couple things I realized when we were hiking up this mountain. One of them was people use this mountain to go work out because near the base was a workout station. That was pretty cool. Second thing I realized is that, holy crap, I'm out of shape. I didn't come to vacation for a workout, but holy crap, here we are. We're almost at the top. This is what Seoul City looks like at nighttime. It's so pretty.
Where are we now?
We did it! Oh god, yes! go to Tokyo. So we are waiting here in Incheon Terminal 1. We are heading off to Tokyo, Japan, and we're going to be spending 10 days in Japan. We're going to be going to Tokyo and then to Kyoto afterwards, and then we're coming back to Korea because this is where we're flying off, so we're only going to be here for another day after our Japan trip, but we really like Korea.